And so I want to take a look at everything before I suggest what my position is. The standard that I will set, though, is what is the problem we're trying to solve? I mean, I'm going to keep asking that because I don't want the so-called loophole and the so-called challenge that we have just to be a virtual challenge here. We have a program that has to produce real jobs. We have a program that has to have people believe that they can get health and other benefits in their work stoppage. And we have limitations in the ERISA world that this healthcare ordinance is involved in. So there's limits about what we can or cannot do. What I don't ever want to see is someone abusing the program, whether it's an employer or an employee. But I also don't want to see money that just sits to no one's advantage, because that's the word. I mean, that's one of the things right now. We're trying to move money. We're trying to move it to where people can create jobs and so forth. So if at the end of the time the program isn't really directed at decisions that employees can have about their health care and about the things that they need to have, if it doesn't end up with them in mind and about how to do it, if it's only keeping money around for no use, then I'm gonna really take a very close look at it as to what it's trying to produce. At the same time, if people are just making money off of it and not producing health care benefits to their workforce, that's the other part of it. Is I want our workforce to be feeling that they've got a really good program that they can take advantage of.
So it kind of sounds like you're inclined to maybe see if you can get Supervisor Campos to do a little compromising?
Well, I'm gonna look at the ideas and exactly what we're trying to accomplish, because we have no time to mess around on this. I mean, not so much time, but we can't have something that ends up with an accusation that somebody is getting an advantage of something, and therefore the result is that it's anti-worker. I mean, this is what I feel has to be elevated on the conversation, that we're not anti-employer, we're not anti-worker. What is it exactly we want to solve? And is there a practical way to get that solved? That's the way I've approached all my 22 years in helping every mayor work out something, is to get to those real facts and not allow ourselves to be just politicized positions on what makes you feel you're progressive or not progressive for the workforce and for business.